Hello YouTube, so it's time yet again for another video. So it's week 1 day 4 and it's a Saturday and I've got to say it's super busy down the gym today. I normally try to avoid Saturdays. I don't normally train on a Saturday because it is so busy, but it's just the way that the workout structure has fallen. So today I'm going to do 12-inch deadlifts, working up to a top set of 10 reps. Not to failure, I'm going to try and do 10 reps, but try and do it to like an RPE 7 or 8. So do 10 reps, but try and walk away feeling that I could have done 12, 13, 14. So nice and easy work today. And then I'll drop some weight and do 3 sets of 10 afterwards with a 3 back off sets. And then after that I'm going to do frame holds, holding for 60 seconds and then using the same weight and try and do that again for 2 rounds of 30 seconds and then finish up with a sandbag medley. So it'll be 3 sandbags, 105, 117 and 136 kilos, and carry them all 15 metres and just get a time on the board and see how quickly I can do that, and then maybe focus on beating that again in the future. Okay, so that's the deadlift done. So top set of 10 at 220, and of course that was nice and easy, and on a stiff bar as well, so I'm really pleased with that. So that sets me up nicely for next week, so I'll be looking for like 230, maybe 240 for 10. So yeah, did that, and then did 3 sets of 10 at 180. I've got to say, my back hurts now. I've got a bit of a back pump. That's a lot of volume, 40 reps altogether, not counting the warm-ups. So going to crack on now and do the frame carry. See the marks on my leg there? That's what happens when you deadlift and you don't wear deadlift socks. The bar scrapes up your shin. But in a way that's a good sign. That means that you're doing it right. Because when you're doing deadlifts you want to make sure that that bar is touching your skin, touching the legs when you're coming up. If the bar's too far in front of you, that's where you're going to struggle. So if it's brushing up against your legs, then you know you've got good technique. I forgot to put a belt on for that first set, so I've just held 140 kilos for 60 seconds, beltless. Couldn't open my hands at first. They're alright now, but I've got some nice big calluses now. Right, same weight again, but this time for 2 sets of 30. tell you something, that nearly killed me. 3 sandbags, very hard, very tough to do. I know I'm not going to be able to do that again, so this time I'm going to have the 2 lighter bags and then a 90 kilo keep. My heart felt like it was leaping out my chest. I've got to tell you something, that's not for no wimps, that is incredibly tough, incredibly tough. Yeah, okay, so that's all done now. So yeah, 12-inch deadlift, 220 for 10, that was quite easy, did it on a stiff bar, and yeah, I reckon I could have got 13, 14 reps on that, so that was alright. Then did the farmer's hold. I've never really held for 60 seconds before, so I had no idea. So I thought, well, I'll start with 140, because I wanted to do roughly body weight. And 60 seconds is really tough to hold for, but yeah, I think I could have done a bit more weight. I think if it had been 150, 160, I'd have done it, but like I said, I wasn't sure, so I thought I'll play it safe, go for 140, and did 140, then did the same again for 30 seconds, and that felt easy actually, so I was a little bit naughty, I upped it, but it was only 5 kilos, 145, then did 30 seconds of that, so that was alright. I think next week I have to do 3 sets at 45 seconds, so next week it will be slightly more weight. And then did the sandbags. So yeah, did 105 sandbag, 117, 136 sandbag, and that was really hard actually, to be honest. I think I kind of underestimated it a little bit there. I mean, I knew I could do it, and I did do it, but it was harder than it should have been really. I was going to do 2 sets of that, but I knew there was no way that I was going to be able to do that again. It nearly killed me the first time. So I replaced the 136 bag with a 90 keg. So instead I did the 117 bag, the 105 bag, and the 90 keg, and did that slightly faster time, and then yeah, just finished up with the 136 bag to shoulder and then carried it back, and then that way all the implements are back in their original place, saves me having to tidy it all up later on. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with what I did today, great workout. Was really busy down here being a Saturday, but that was to be expected. I don't normally train Saturdays, but that's just the way it's been. So yeah, great workout, a really great end to week 1, so this is the end of week 1 now, so I'm going to have a few days off now, then do some deload because I'm absolutely shattered, so I'm going to have a little break. I don't recover very well. I think it's just where A, I'm natural, and B, I'm in my 40s and all that. I'm getting stronger and I can go, but I do need to back off in between. I find if I do that, I never have a bad workout. I just can't keep going week after week. I have to have that little mini deload in the beginning, but that's my secret, and I think that's why I'm progressing really well, because I do have them 2 little mini deload weeks in between. before I go on to the next week, and it really does help. I don't train like a normal person. I work shift work, so I can't just train Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Thursday, Saturday, or whatever. I can only train when I can train, basically. So I just, you know, listen to my body, try and be really intuitive, and I've been training long enough, and I'd like to think I'm experienced enough to know that yes, I'm going to be good for today, or no, I'm not. But yeah, like I say, having that mini deload, it really does wonders. When I did the first accumulation block, I did week 1, and I did a strongman workout, and I was really gassed. I had 2 days off, went back, and when it came time to do my pressing, my strength was just down because I hadn't recovered from that heavy strongman session. So I took a mini deload week, took it easy, went back, did the exact same workout, and it was a piece of piss afterwards. You know, it really was easy, all because I took that time to just deload and just pull back and assist my recovery. Okay, so that's it now. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to do a big deload week, then I'm going to crack on and do week 2, same as this week, but more poundages. So I'm really looking forward to that. Strength is going really well, it's all going great at the moment. So I'm hoping that I can hit some decent numbers at the end of this block, and then go into my peak and hit them big numbers that I've been chasing, i.e. the 320 deadlift and the 150 plus log press and the 180 bench. So it's all going good. I'm really happy with today. Okay, so I'm going to sign off now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy strongman content, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time.